The chicken is cooking. It's cooking for salads. The salads don't cook. The chicken cooks. And then we put it on the salads. And then you have chicken Caesar salad. Hello. Welcome to whatever day it is. I don't
Monday.
even... Is it Monday?
Yep.
Oh, there's been... My brain. It's all over the place. Occasionally, when I cook, things get a little messy, and sometimes stuff splatters onto the burner, and then the next time we go to use the burner, it smokes, and then the only way to make sure that the alarms don't go off, which would set them off, and I think like the entire apartment complex, which is bad for everybody, is to open the door. We open the door and turn on the fan. So if the fan and the door's ever on, that means that I screwed up. Mal doesn't do that. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't get stuff all over the burners.
You get a plus in that regards because you don't do that. That is exclusively
We
me.
really only use the front burners, and whenever we need the back burners, they get covered in splatter, so they smoke.
Yeah.
And like, you can kind of see it's greasy, but like it smokes and it sets off the alarm, and we live in an apartment.
You know what? It happened. There's one thing I can cook where it consistently happens every single time.
Spaghetti?
No, not spaghetti, although that happens occasionally. There's one food that every single time I do it, it does it.
What?
Guess.
What do you cook on the stove?
I cook. It's au gratin.
Eggs?
Au gratin potatoes.
It's because you let it boil over.
Okay, listen. I didn't say I was good. Didn't say I was a good cook. I just said I was a cook. Sometimes I make au gratin potatoes, and that's one of the reasons it happens. You also notice that we are still furnishing our beautiful apartment with this lovely table due to, I can't say laziness. I really can't. Like, laziness, that's not fair to us. Laziness would imply that we're sitting around like, oh, you want to put that table away? No. It's really not that. It's we're
Like painting.
so busy. Mel came home and immediately got back to work painting. If we showed her in that shirt yesterday, that would be why. I don't know if that's something you guys saw about, but these paintings take place over the course of several days, which means that Mal will she'll wear a shirt for most of the day, and then when it's time to paint again, she has to put on that same shirt for continuity's sake. Otherwise, it'd be really weird. It'd be jarring. It'd mess with your head. So that's something that we have to do. But yeah, she's been painting, and I've been working, and the amount of time that it would take to put this table away. Like, that thought kills me. I'm like, no, too much effort. And it is difficult because in that room, you know, you have the umbrella lights and you have the camera and you have all this stuff set up, and you can't bump anything. You know, if you bump the camera, you mess up the shot or hurt the camera. If you bump the lights, and the lighting's messed up. So everything has to stay exactly the same. So trying to get that table into the very back corner of the room is very difficult. So I have not bothered doing it. Although I gotta admit, having a table's kind of nice. It is. It's been a very different experience. Normally, we sit on the couch and we use the coffee table as our table, and we eat like that. And this is a normal table, so it's sitting up here, you know. And last night and on Sunday afternoon, also, you know, we sat at the table and watched Dragon Ball Z like normal people. I mean, normal people probably don't have like a folding table in the middle of their living room looking at a television, but that's the way we've been doing it, and it's okay. It's all right. And God knows the cats love it. The cats love the table. I think it's because they're not allowed on certain things in the apartment.
The counter in here?
Yeah, they're not allowed on the counter in the kitchen, and they know that. But we've never really given them the crap about being on the table because it's not a food table. It never has been. Although currently, it's filling that role. Can you tell things are crazy? Things are always crazy. There's also some other crazy stuff that we've just confirmed in the last few days that we can't tell you about, but we'll be talking about in the future. And I'll just say that it involves travel, and it's very exciting. It's very exciting, so I get to tell you that. So you can speculate if you'd like, but we are going to be going somewhere that we thought we may be going, but we are going for sure now, and we're going a lot sooner than we thought we were. So we'll talk about that in a bit. In the meantime, I continue to stay so busy just because I am catching up on vlogs. If I wasn't worrying about doing so many vlogs, then yeah, I could put the table away. And I'll probably put the table away soon. I might do it tonight or tomorrow or something. But I'm staying busy and I'm getting a lot of stuff done, so I'm proud of myself. I'm not proud that I haven't put the table away, but I'm proud of myself otherwise. Are you proud of me? You are?
If you give me food.
Yeah, if you give me food, I'll do whatever you want. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Things continue to be crazy, but we appreciate you continuing to watch and understanding. And I see a light at the end of the tunnel, and I can't wait to get there, man. I really can't. That string is not for your enjoyment, Cat. That is a wrist holder. It's for security whenever I hold the camera outside of cars and moving vehicles. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?